Good morning, students. Today I'm doing is qualities of a good leader. Let's understand who is a good leader. So, according to Webster's dictionary, a leader is a person who takes charge of or guides a performance or an activity. It could be economic or it could be non-economic related, but that's okay. He has to always stand out than the others, and all the subordinates have to give him respect. So let's understand, for any person to become a leader, what are the good qualities or characteristics of a good leader? The first one is good personality. Yeah, like you will see always the ones who have successful leaders, they have a very good personality. So personality is the sum total of physical, mental, and social qualities. He has to be really good. He has to have, like, listening abilities, and he himself should have that charismatic thing wherein people would really believe in him. The second point I have is intelligence. So a leader should have a good educational as well as technical knowledge, and also he needs to have superior knowledge in all his subordinates. So this, like, at least basic intelligence is very very essential for any person to be a good leader. The third point I have is initiative. He can never say, no, I don't know, I'm feeling a little lazy. A good leader has always got a very good initiative. Like, he is in a position to do right things at the right time. So, in qualities of a good leader, initiative plays an important role. The fourth point I have is innovative. A good leader always has an innovative mind. He should have the imagination to develop new ideas, and also different ways of handling new things. So, innovation plays a very important role in qualities of a good leader. The fifth point I have is self confidence. A leader must have self confidence. This will enable him, you know, to solve the problems and face all challenges. So that is known as self confidence. Sixth point I have is communication skills. Now, see, always a leader has to very clearly tell the subordinates, that what he is doing, what he is expecting, the instructions, whether they have understood the instructions or not. So communication skills plays a very very important role in qualities of a good leader. The seventh point we have is coach and guide. So as a coach, he may actively direct his followers to do what to do, how to do, when to do, being a mentor, being available 24/7 for them. So it is a very very important quality of a good leader. The eighth point I have is proper judgment. Now, for example, in case of any disputes between the subordinates, he has to give the right judgment. It has to give justifications for everything. So, proper judgment plays a very important role. The ninth point I have is human skills. The knowledge of human skills is very important to the leader, as he constantly interacts with with all his followers and all. So the way to talk, his softness, yet very firmness, and yet making all the subordinates follow what he has to do is very very important. So human skills play a very important role. The 10th point I have is administrative skills. Now, see, a good leader has to plan, he has to organize, he has to direct, he has to control all the activities of the group. So, administrative skills play a very important role for a good leader. The 11th point I have is discipline. See, discipline makes a leader dedicated, and he will do everything to achieve the goal. And he will make sure all the subordinates will also, do things wherein they will be able to achieve the goals. So discipline plays a very important role. Come at this time, go at this time. Similarly, I would not like, okay, I sometimes am not in my discipline, but I make sure that I compensate that time, or I give you an extra, video thing for things so that your concept is easy. But I have had the mind that, okay, I have to have this thing and I want to finish this. and that will only come when a person is disciplined. Other qualities of a good leader are, when I'm talking about positive attitude, always to keep, the subordinates motivating, enthusiasm, inspiring others, commitment and dedication, optimism towards results. All these are the other qualities of a good leader. Thank you, students, for listening. And the source for the same has been taken by me from Manan Prakasham.